providing much needed relief to households and industries alike.
Food and agriculture. Honorable Eric Opoku enso edi etuja. Menswa Kaseabo ne so na yenkopie mu ewo seshi ahwiaso ne ho na chese. Oman hena na so hene owo ho ani din ede oje ahoho yaw jebi otoso ebien enso ede nakosem etu Ghana man nyina enim se ne nyina ne se galamse anase fem agudi etu enfamra kwanso a wotu ewo man Ghana mu no ahemfo nso betimi ahwe se na ebe ya no nso no ase betimi etu ewo man Ghana mu ewo afe bako ntemu ne nyina ne se ochira ahemfo nso ewo tumi se omo ebetimi ede aboye man Ghana ho ban esanse mra bi wo ha ekire se ahemfo nso no omo betimi akasa anaso betimi ahye mra wo man mu mane ayeyie na yewura na se ye papa oje ahoho ede ni nsem we esudwa wa bra na eluo festival na safahye no ekoso ewo bebie ni anwiaso obekwae ewo western north na chese ode isa nsem nyina etudwa na ochira ahemfo anase mpanifo mo nso no omodi omani ahye asana se omo etai omo tu galamse no nso echi no bonhwe na wontwe won fiume sanse se wonsa eso wo mu a ade a chese wonu won ebegina amana na se mran eni won bedi se na etie papa yie na moma yentie nsem a ye papa oje ahowo nso edi etudwa
Empisuatu kakra mekan se abayiwa ba akokan wose ahemfo the politicians eni ake ama galam say ese you aba your sase abai panifo ha besremo ara ye de wasase no ade ese nyina na president ade ama minister of lands and natural enforcement rules no emra da ho se ye fa mo asase no ban no mo yi ahefo ade no so se ya se krobia wa de wo so wa ina so ni tumi eti ampi wa ha regional minister wa ha other ministers mo ha mo parliament na regulatory regime no kwasisa no na mama amanye ni muramu na me hyebobo sasa mudi ni nyina abrahye amanye ni ayimsemu a edi afebra grandare ebebi ase
we ensama ye papa oje ahoho jebi a otoso ebien enso edi etudwa na enu atwe no honorable Ahmed Ibrahim ono minister for a local government chieftaincy and religious affairs and also ode ni nsem esudwa sanso kopie mu ewo dwumedie no asibi na no na ochira nsem a oje ahoho nso edi tudwa ni nyina no one impenifo ebeye chese omunde omutuma ebobo ano se na ebeye a nsem a yewura nso edi etudwa no ombetimi edi hu dwuma se na ebeye ampumtuo ebetimi aba ede ama obi biara moma yentie nsem a ode etudwa
ebe aduma nana wama ya team committee ewo ede beba wana ase now so the committee from the House of Chiefs na ye no atransi aye sakraya ebetimi aye ewo the Chieftaincy Act section 63D na wa ye say the account to me no nana wa odi to na dey say for the past 8 years every say inflation in the water edisa ya minimum fine bonte or say the wow name no and you mathematician who kasa the wa you must be careful nana ka say member percentage bi ma e ma ni ko ye wo monto mo in the bank nana president mama say they can tell say what by 300%. Never see me Aduma, Abama Maye, Alice Station Court, Amaya Quantia, 4 pure sanitation. Yeah, my no. And no come. Section 63D, no. Or Quantia say, you know. Now, they all can say, I feel no wapa. Jafina, all she said. Now, all she said, yeah, what you have to do. I'm for the Mudia buy. And the Afrema, what you wait here, a bramo. Munimwa. There is no policy on the central that can succeed without the involvement of Nanano. Custodian of the land. Assassin Muna Ewamo. And the end me be Ewa Assassin so. Yes, farm so. And the Yaman Penny Esrael. Wow, national house of cheese.
Way and in summer a honorable Ahmed Ibrahim S32 Jano, a minister for local government, chieftaincy and religious affairs, Nene and Agana for Eteyano. Ma Anopa Kaseabo so na yenko piemu ewo agric industry no emu yera Roger CD Williams or economics and achese ono said in nsem abesu dwa dia afaye NDC aban no ehuni nane se ocha bra NDC aban no etena akonya so se omudi ejuma no omo atre kuayo ejuma ni mu enam so emachese mebu a eba no nso no ebetinye nya ejuma ede aye sense ombetene fie a omu enyi hwe ye no intino ode abasobode pa na chese ebo NDC aban no moma ye ntie hwe nsem a ode etudwa.
You see a create jobs. Now jobs are you creating no. Where agriculture sector now. There is a agri-industrial cluster to absorb thousands of people in the processing field. What I say? Where palm plantation. Where agriculture minister or ye Juma assiduously to empower Ghanaian youth to go into farming. You are normally planting for food and jobs by saying. Farms now or WhatsApp. Farms ni na WhatsApp farms nkwa yewe ekobi no ma kwasa body the ministry say enkoto body enkobufi ti say bia o turn one spare bibia ebeda odem ti say o fiscal na dey be full body. Then we want something sustainable. It's His Excellency the President attacks the agric minister say omunfa initiatives and say nyama tutu wa ebe empower a lot of youth to be employed in the agriculture sector. I need to remember no Argentina minority number also because agric is the backbone of Ghana's economy. Now say empower a lot of people to go into farming now. Apart from the livelihood ebe enhance so ebe reduce unemployment. Aside that ebe saswa go a long way to affect Ghana's economy because Ghana be a yakraba Ghana yi esumeka ena president Sama directive say yen consuming local manufactured and also produced goods, food. For instance, what we mufua buffer stock we say etosa automatically, which is a nice motivation and an incentive to Ghanaian farmers. Or since anybody they cry you turn in now video say foreign one na yebe cry abe support here to the time say you need to produce enough Ghana mo yenya others import it others. This is a step in the right direction. Now share their education now trade because why you be to be you catch us say starting digitalization at least office Accra Digital Center we can tell you say NCC what I say almost on 1D1F chair factory no from scratch anywhere use you as icon edi siphon sika maybe say napco and they are more and there Saudi also be a napco office maybe be GRA and the person was working. If the person was working, why didn't you employ the person to work in GRA? Now I'm using as a scheme under the hands of Baumia and it's sweeping taxpayers money. Say minority no aso mo akika but at the end of the day Ghana for we have grown beyond that kind of partisan politics. That's a primitive, archaic way of doing
politics. Williams or economic sense so at the etu the fa NDC abino eho. Na ebusianfo mamenkai was a Tevah TV and Anopa when you go swatch as a ocean no oko Facebook you streaming live or Facebook Tevah media so oko PM ewo honoma me so beja comment ewo honom like your page no na share ma for so and to me NKB sanso na oko PM ewo YouTube so hon so Tevah media and hon so be subscribe to your page no like na wa share mo bi anso ensa etimi akebi wi na we jaw comment so e de ato ho selfa phone na what type Tevah media na no app nti ukọ Play Store wa we gallery na afi so Apple App Store na che so wa download the app yi na be app da phone so nta bi ni abibia pesa o hwe media bi ekoso wo Tevah TV no na ode on boss na che so so no o hwe bibia live wo phone no eso edumakuo bi adaroma na Kaseabo eba makwan so na no pay odiefo Daniel Herbal Clinic o se yare ben na hawo ene anopa we ono no oye sunsum dwuma sanso na sanso ye hunam nso edwuma nti wo de ayare sa no se we chinchi ache we chinsa unya che se ayare sa na odiefo Daniel se bra na oba o yare no bete ne te e de ama obesan yare na so no wetimi enya ayare sa na bibia nso etimi akoso ye de amao odifu Daniel ewo asante bekwai ewo atemuda junction anase takwa braha bebome na chese odifu Daniel asuye no ewo ukopiemu ewo honoma yare bie hawo bia no chese doctor nso betimi asa yare se na be yare sa be ye wodie free doctor ewo 0249 087 988 0249 087-988 and I say 020-390-7169 020-390-7169 so for doctor I was send numbers we so and then cheche mu bi esa fata no what the ebema sanso na ye doctor Jimmy Herbal Clinic and I say Jimmy Herbal Center and so Anopa Masene Ema Kaseabo eba wa kwan so ene anopa we Dr. Jimmy D chese o se yare ben how say a stroke say a hernia emema no nkwe no chese adokro wa masese ano edu bebi a chese oye nhwi ya enye yi doctor se bra na oba obesan yare se na be ya so no ho ebetimi ato emema no o se sexual weakness why emre ewo mpemu emma no omo pe etokase e na no focus no doctor se oba bema we dro diabetes esitwe yare no ukopiemu ewo Jimmy Herbal Center doctor ebetimi asa yare se na be ya yare a na se yare da oso a wodi echinya che no wonso betimi enya yare sa na bibianso etimi akoso yie ede amaw ene anopa we se wa utie me se wo maami bia na so bia obi wo ho a oyare na se wo mpo wankasa na chese wo yare ene na tutu mi ke na kopiemu ewo ye Jimmy Herbal Center na okopiemu wo Jimmy Herbal Center chese yare san so betimi ya wo de Dr. Edmond ena ye kofare baya oda Jimmy Herbal Center so ano ofi beni ena wakwakoje ntetiye ni nimdiye efi ho enam Ghana hu donti na wabepiemu wa man Ghana mu ha sei so de nimdiye ana sentetiye akwaje ye ewo ye yare san ho no so ebeboa se na ebe ya eye Ghana fo omu hia yare san so omu ebetimi ato omu ewo man Ghana mu ha sei Dr. Itra kwan ewo eye Accra New Town ewo Malata eyo Kaneshi Junction as a Kaneshi Station honoma so okopiemu wo honoma ubetimi ehu Dr. Sweye ewo honoma se na ebe ya wonso hawa ode koye no ubetimi akwaje eye ayaresa ewo honom Dr. Esanso ewo eye pokwase afiaman my boss junction na chese ni office ba konso ewo honom so okopiemu ewo honoma hawa ode koye no enso betimi enya anu edru Fred Doctor ewo 0243 137 420 0243 137 420 and I say 0244 636 007 0244 636 007 so frɛ doctor nso ebetimi aboa sɛ na ɛbɛyɛ a yare anaso how bia ɛda wo so no wobetimi enya kyerɛ ayaresa na ma yɛnto akaseɛbɔ no so na yɛnkɔpie mu ɛwɔ nsɛm foforo mu na yɛnkɔpie mu ɛwɔ yɛ kpandae na yɛnkɔpie mu wɔ kpandae a ɛyɛ honorable a ne din ɛde kyerɛ Matthew ɛyɛ nyandem ɔno ɛna kyerɛ ɔde ne nsɛm abɛto Ghana man nyina enim sɛ ɔno deɛ ɔda so a ɛyɛ kpandaefo MP anasɛ mahye begbeni ɛwɔ kpandae sanse abato a wɔso yɛ no ɔno no ogidi sɛ ɔno ɛna wedi nkunim na sɛ wohwɛ sɛ na mmatoa no nkekae no ɛkɔ ɛna kyerɛ sɛ ɛma na ɛna ɔno ana wedi nkunim nanso no ne opponent na nti aseɛ esanse wɔse ɛyɛ mentimi ho ase wie kɔ ba ɛma nsɛm ne kɔpie mu ɛwɔ court ɛnam so ma court ɛhyɛ sɛ ɛne abato na wɔso yɛ no one sign ento aba ne bim sɛ na ɛbɛyɛ a nti ase ɛbɛyɛ adwuma nanso no no bo Matthew kyerɛ a ɔno de anyade a osoro bibia esanse abato no nim sɛ ɔno ɛna wedi nkunim nti anya afi na wɔkɔ akɔto aba bia na wɔkyerɛ sɛ ɔmɛhwɛ nipa akɔ wedi nkunim mumma yɛntie nhwɛ nsɛm a honorable nso ɛde etu ya.
Well, let me in the first place thank my supporters, thank the good people of Bandai, and let me put it on record that I'm still their MP. Yes. I want to put it on record that I'm still their MP. Although, like the lawyer said, we were in court, and before we came to court, I can say for sure that for about a week, we knew that things were not going to be right. Our opponents were jubilating. They were saying all manner of things in Pandai. And they were too sure that this is the judgment they were going to get. But as law-abiding citizens, I want to put on record that, yes, we respect what the judge has said. We vehemently disagree with him. I know that I won the election with a difference of 3,734. That is a clear victory. And if you look at the pink sheets, it's on record that they've admitted that every single pink sheet was given to all the political parties. I have my 152 pink sheets. They have their 152 pink sheets. And if you put the results together, we have won the elections. For some reasons, powers that may be, they decided to come to court and knowing very well that maybe they'll be able to use the state powers to overturn certain things. But I think that we are in a country that is governed by laws. And that is why the courts are arranged from a lower level to a higher level. So that when a ruling is given at a lower level and you disagree, you move to the next level, which we have done this time. We have completely filed our stay of execution. The lawyer has done that. He's filed the appeal to as well. And we think that God being so good, the next is ours. I'm not afraid, let me put on record that for a run. You see, if genuinely we have to run, we won't have a problem. But if you decide to pave your way through, because you think that you are in government and you can use state powers to be able to coerce the people to vote for you, that's where we have a difficulty. In any case, he came to court with 41 polling stations. And these 41 polling stations are areas that I won with huge margins. But they realized that if they get the judgment for even the 41 police station, they were going to lose it straight away. So for whatever reason, the judge said that we're going to have a rare run. But we respect it. We have gone to the appeal court. We filed stay of execution, and we will take it from there. It is an interesting story, okay? Because it has never happened before. This is the first time something like this has happened in Ghana. And it should tell all of us that we are not safe. We are not safe. We need to sit up as a nation, because if the executive can directly come and you saw the court today, even the regional minister himself was in court. Almost everybody who matters was in court, and that completely told me that Yale, what you are sensing is what is going to happen. Was in court, and that completely told me that Yale, what you are sensing is what is going to happen. From there, it is an interesting story, okay? Because it has never happened before. This is the first time something like this has happened in Ghana, and it should tell all of us that we are not safe. We are not safe. We need to sit up as a nation, because if the executive can directly.
Honorable Matthew and so Eddie Etuja Eddie Efaya but one so ma yentua Kaseabo no so na yenko piemu ewa ya doma na doma Wood Village na cheso omode omakosem abeto Ghana man ene aban panifo so enime sanse Wood Village na se timber market na chese omu edi hu djuma no ene de amenu kase chese egukra enye asemketo sisi anakwa akoyo ha kase pa edi amaye edjumayefo a ewo doma nenam so ma chese isemtwefo ekopiemu wo ho ene won twetwe nkomo na Mr Prince Kweku eje ono chairman edema doma Wood Village no no kire ni nsemu se chese omokra enua no efi Ivory Coast na chese omo ebeton na chese omo nso no monyamo so omo enfaso de na sese de sani anyama akoye no ama chese edwemu enya krama timba anase timba edwuma no chese egu enti no mosre aban ni mpanifo se onhwe no beboa won se na ebeya omo nso no bibia betimi akoso yi edi amomesan se aban campaign no odi tudwa se so timi bedi akonya na so timi besena akonya ne so a obeboa cheche domafo se na ebeya omo nso no ombenya edwuma na se bibia betimi akoso yi edi amomo mumma yentie nhwe nsem a ewura so edi etudwa
2016 ina yenya akokodu se ibebie tima market odoma ani hu se ebe ni adwuma dia ese yedua bi sha nane start ntino the same 2016 na June 9th ina he ase dua nwe wo ha ye adwuma na koduru ba bibi ko nyame ndi na nka de esi yeni so no eso chende ehu ni nei na so no fofi antoata ena kuno eguye mintimi nkomu bebiri ndameko ni sanzu ntino ya ne so adi hunu nyina eden eka yitirimu na so no esanse japade a isika na ye ntini ya nya agese pa abada aponse kuno guye nyina no ni ye ba ya adwuma enti sa de ye hunu nei hu a na doma Wood Village insano adwuma se ba bi edru no ya sana ababim
wo so be wura mu a
ya sana ababim se ya sana ba ye market ni bi Wood Village no doma Wood Village na guye no ya sana abekanyane no sa ukoba bia ye adwuma na se apapra why bibia ya office ni nema nyina it is de yesre mpanyifo special doma man mpanyifo bravo mpanyifo Ghana man mpanyifo yenkwa nkoto mpanyini mama se ebra ya market ni guye no bra no mo opposition no ye dia sembe to manim ama otu nipa man be pia market no potem ho bia adwuma bi na ba bia na eso chen sa adwuma si nti o hye ebo se kwambia so andi si papa wa mo bi market na mai nti ne ya sanaba abekanya ye ho kire de yeso ye de yensa ye nti aboyusanfo ebe stress nka mungina yetim poiso eni yeni so de hu se sanne market samba bima kwaye bi da ho anado ma hina da no ma my 400 acres
chese odi etudwa na se Mr Prince enso editudwa nenu ehwe no Mr David Yeboa ono nso chairman edema afforestation program no ono nso ni nsem etudwa ne nyina ne se omo eboa na se be afi 2016 na etwemu no omo hya sese omo duadua ya nnua ewo ye kwaye mu se na ebe ya abro omo twennua no na chese ebi nso esi echa na se ebi nso eba na mprempren je sese anua ne nyina sa ama timba chese adwumako no egu a ede oha kase pa nso ede abro omo nti obesere mampani ene aban mpanifo se won hwe na won bebo omo isanse mampani ede bo hye towo ede madomafo so obebo omo se na ebe ya omo nso no ombetimi enya adwuma moma yentie nsem a afforestation chairman Yera David enso ede tudwa
ze kuno udle ni goni de mentime kan bebre political but yam kom bebre na ni goni na achi no na nka adwuma ye no tituru no ye tonua ana ya san dua nua sɛdeɛ me chairman kan no yɛdua nnua na yɛsan to nnua na ne gu no ɛyɛ nsɛm bebree na nkanyɛ sɛ aban no support na MC ndem MC the former MC na nka ɔte ase ma ɔmo gugu no because yɛwɔ workers ana 842 outside and as ɔmo yɛ indirect job no kra ɔmo wɔ nkura ase na nka ho even afforestation nkwa na yɛwɔ nipa more than 52 yɛwɔ dam ayɛ tu yɛde supply asase no yɛwɔ workers wɔ ha ɛyɛ about 50 something mu driver for nka ho the market na efa nipa more than 1400 and something can be collected the kwa market na fa so duye na aha do maman ama do maman gija because bono as a whole no adwuma bia ni ho a ebetima fa population chain timber market ana do ma wood village nti dia ya nka ne kese dia be sire ni se sia ne ye enya sa ya wie ba ban aba omo hye bo so mbebie market na mai nti e wa atwen mu se mbebie na meka ne nyina sɛ afo kakraka da hai 92 hectares na ya ye no anua nko a wo hwɛ de nua no background city na sɛ yare ne nyina tie aban bia ne ho awa ma esika individual bia ma ye bosia da ye to ana ma akwa aban even where bank loan kura omo de ma e wo sɛ nka aban na boa ye na nka ye nya bi previous no omo chairman individual ye nko adoma wili omo ma ye nti ye be sa aban sɛ so no ankasa kro nya mmoa mfa mmoa ya where ban loan ni afi dia ya twen say o ma hwe enu ya no ma ye bi ni enu ya de aka no so because ya wa asase a be say 400 acres a bi da ni ma ye dua akọ
Way and sama Mr. David Yabua ono chairman edema afforestation program no ewo doma ono enso ni nsem na odi etu dwa no ebusuafo na meka o se Tevah television ena no pay weni guso a o hwe no okopie mu ewo Facebook a Tevah media na chese obe follow your page no ja comment to ase na chese like your page ma wi a share na afoforo nso ensa entimi enka dwumadie no bi na omonso enhwe na Art Media Institute ena chese obomechi doma no Anopa Kaseabo ye ba makwan so Art Media Institute nsem school a agi din papa ye wa man Ghana mu ha se oda ye som se opeso ye nsem ye wa man Ghana ana se wo baby wo fa se bi ena opeso ye nsem dia na mekafo ye Art Media Institute nso ye de ama ye ne Anopa we so there TV and radio presentation camera handling na pesa we so be twitwa cameras so be MC na we chinchim ifidie no na say we operating machines no so be DJing dia pesa we bia no na Art Media Institute na mekanfo e dia ma ene Anopa we omo ya 3 months and 6 months course into no Israel so ba na chese dia obetimi aya na sa wa ho aden ye betimi aya no na chese wako akofa na enu eche no omowo hostel facilities papa enti se wa ofechichi benchem na awoba na odadwen so enfa na obeda no na meka wo se Art Media Institute hostel facilities a chese oba obenya baby de wuti ato se na ebe ya adesuanso ebetimi akosu yie de amao sanso na so twere an asua ade wia omoya 3 months attachment enya de mbeto ajeje muda ana afenso modern boy so eni a Act TV, Act Radio Online, chese ombetimi afao na omono aye ejuma kama. Act Media Institute etra kwan ewo red top ewo West Hills Mall no echipe na chese Act nso no omo akwahye na frame penifo ewo 054 348 0299 054 348 0299 so fair nchechemu bia esefata se wode bema on mpanifo nso de bema na bibia nso etumi akoso kama de amao ma yento Kaseabo no so na yenkopie mu ewo bono mantemu na ewo Doma East na chese yera baya na champon ono chese presidential aspirant chese ogina so ometo ne so aba na wetumi etu franka dia ma NPP amanyoko no ono na probo mu no akwakopie mu ewo bono mantemu na chese ode aprobo no ehhehye so ne ho na bonofo chese ebo egene so a obia chese eni age se waba bepie mu wo ho a obia enso eta na eche no eche no kani DCE edema Doma East na chese ono so de nsem etudwa ewo ya probo dwumedie no asini nyina ne se obehwe anaso obeboaboa ye bonofo nso ano se na ebe ya omo ebeto aba no Amayera Brian na watumi aba betu franka na afe nso no so tumi betu franka na ombesan aboa ato aba no ama no se na ebe ya obetumi abedi mampeni akonya no sanse owone ye papa de ma bonofo domafo waba beboa Doma East papa ye nso no omo so mbehwe se na ebe ya obetumi edi nkunim ewo abato ni muma ye ntie nhwe nsem a DCE no so edi etudwa
Megina hugina wananim ni magina kiafo ko kiafo kashu abiafo be Doma East ha ni nyina ya biasidaka sepa biama ya papa yi kokon tumua Ghana ni yenye ngu bida ni pansu se minister ni yeku ya mani papa Doma East kiafo na wasi ni se bio kantia no wa baby se fertilizer biama Doma East for Okrenya mienu oyasidani ya dema is a planting for food and job phase 2 no a wo shem kina the one can be abaye no oba ntem Doma East for yesha obo nipa fam ni oyese ye bia ama oya flag bearer no Doma East ye beye na kama oya flag bearer kwa so we have flag bearer so here ni oya say ye ma oya kana mampanyini no ya beye
wey enen sama kani DCE edema Doma East enso edi etudwa efa Yera Brian na champon eni senia ombetimi eto ato aba na edi ama na wetimi edi nkunim ma Anopa Kaseabo no so na yenko wie ne krakra ewo nso atre na ohene owo ho Nana Ajay Koran Kusi otoso ebiesa no na chese ode ne nsem ato Ghana man enim na sanso ede futu ato ho ama mebunu ewo nso atre ni nyina esi ewo abra na olanche ni education fund amutu ni din se obrempon Kusi Ajay Koran Education Fund ediabua omo a chese omadwuma bia omo etimi anaso omo hia adesua anaso omo hia adesua ewo nso atre na afenso omo a chese omo hia adesua ho akade na chese obie se foundation we nso ede ema omo na enu echi ni nsemtwefo ni etwetwe nkomo ni nsemo de tudwa ni se abra na oye school ni na sabra okọ school no ade oye ne ho esua ade ye papa enti nam so na de sua a osua na se no modern boy wo school mo no ama mfaso de bebre so ede abre no esanse abra owie school no chese wetimi abeye penitita na se ni patitiru wo oman mebi ti se na oye kane National Health Insurance coordinator na chese nam so ema nso atreman so enya health insurance ewo chese na se bro no eso enu echi no we si sabia chese mpempem no ka se egusu a amanfo adwuma wo mu into osra mebuo no se omonhwe no omonfo madisuade no enyo mohiade omomo mani nko omadisua se na ebe ya omonso no besimi nya dache papa na afi nso montwa mo enfi quick money mechesi kanso emu na eno no enya de a ebeboa mo mumma yentie nhwe nsem a anase mumma yentie nsem a yewura no so ede etudwa
Obisukura horse you, I will take the entrepreneurship line. Say, Ovi school, Amianka Samaya Majuma, Kakran, a few me, no fear nine, a bedroom fear do no word rich. And said the American, I have established a hospital, and the hospital is 10 years now. Nina say, Addition, and addition, Tino, Minya, Kranpeja Kaseabo, the regional director of the National Health Insurance Authority, and Meboa Bono half of mine. Some Renona, Yamfana say Bono East, Bono region, and a half region, and in our Kampumo one. And I was heading the National Health Insurance Authority. Minim near me, a Diabamidian or National Health Insurance Authority. There was a time, I'm saying, now I can't insurance in Begu, I'm saying insurance in Yemobinum DNA from in the region. If we say health insurance started Bono a half a region. At Nkransa, Roman Catholic for the started. To me the true penny in a Bono mine in any say Bono a half yet Nasima health insurance. A gua, not given a Japadiana Bono a half of my Yadi Ghana, say health insurance yet more established through the Catholic Nkransa diocese also. Now say education is key, and education to me is the greatest wealth.
Way and sama yera no so etudwa ono chese ohene ebo nswatre nana eje Koran kusi otoso ebiesa na odeni nsem etudwa na enu atwe no nsreso nkoso hema nana abena asantoa enso edi nkranchen semeto wo edi man mebru ne kankan emaya no ni nyina ne se omonhwe no monfo mo ho enji fana ye papa nso edi ababedom mo no ehu se na ebe ya omonso mbesimi enya daache papa muma ye ntie nsem a ono so edi etudwa
ya frame nana abena santoa ensesere so koso ehima awia die fans bia ye fans PV amankura abofituo edi amankura daache sade daache nkura na abeba akire no bebetimi ayeden enya fapem papa bi agina enti eyenkura titiru agabo ne yabo ne muhu ye hei eyenkura agabo na agabo no so no yebo fapem papa de ama na chinchima de hie abeba ye yachi na bahu se kuro no sabi eyebedia kuro no mpuntuo enkoso anyamanya daache nkura no a yebo fapem ama be no bedia titiru ma na be wonno sabi nkura no bebetimi anya ntete pa atimi akọ school na bahu nyansa eja bebo bra daachi ewo kuro je nu mama kuro na nyampaja eno ne kuro no yeden yehwe kuro no mpaja ani ni mpuntuo amadaachi nchirima eno ntima yebo fituo edi ama nkura no
we ene nsema na hema nso edi etudwa na ebusia mamenjina nsem we so na ene Anopa Kaseabo a mede somo Tevah television no me fa ni nyina embra na ewie ya Anopa na Anopa aboafo bi adaroma na Kaseabo ebo amakwan so na City prayer camp ebo aye ema chese Anopa Kaseabo ebo amakwan so sanso na Media Institute enso ebo aye ema Kaseabo ebo aye makwan so Dr. Jimidi Herbal Center Dr. Edmond Dano chese oboaye anaso somasene Kaseabo ebo amakwanso na no pesanso na Odifo Herbal Clinic Odifo Daniel Herbal Clinic enso eso matene Kaseabo ebo amakwanso na no pe atida kese enkoma omunyina na Anopa me wo enkaebo kakra bi edema etiefo nyina ene ahwefo ni nyina ne se Tevah television sesi anu ye movie akọ new frequency eso nti ebestre obibia se on scan ni decoder no se na ebe ya new channel na Tevah TV so movie akoso no ubenye bi ade ahwe na chese auto scan anase blank scan ewo decoder ne so se na ebe ya obetimi nya eye channel ni bi ahwe frequency no eye 12264 12264 ena symbol rate no eye 27500 27500 polarization is horizontal into no cell scanning chese obenya new channel ni bi ahwe na new channel name no ABTV eni efe papa yie na ho so kwa chese picture quality no enso clear pa na frɛ anasa open cheche mu bi anasa mu bi efa scan ne ho a frɛ 0555 134 824 0555 134 824 na scan a ubenya new channel no na wotumi ahwe bi de amayen na ebusuafo captain adabuga na chesa no pay oye production de ma me sanso na kopie mu ewo MCR ha kechire enso ehye ho no ma o chinchim efidie no na production from afar anopay esadakase enkoma obi biara oboa ye makasebo enso eba amakwan so na anopay ma men kan text message a every capital go so mention so akache or the fa Facebook na e de buy ni nyina ne say o say to me the removal of some government workers will not change anything in this country. The truth is NDC has failed Ghanaians, so I'm pleading to all delegates in the NPP to give Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia another chance to win Power Camp 2028 to take Ghana to the promised land. Regards to Mavis, Honorable Mavis Hawa Kumsin, incoming NPP National Women's Organizer hopeful. Way messenger every capital go also mention so akache na eba. Won so betwe de odia fa Facebook na odia ba na ebe kan de amawo. Anope mi amede kasebo ye brɛ mu ne dia meje so ene ohima ba adjua osika me sorry so na enche bia motivational message na morning show so ebe to aso de amamo makramo.
Anopa komo e wo Tevah TV so ye de